Hey everybody, this tip is about MyViewboard and how to integrate Google Drive and Google Classroom into your MyViewboard setup. So let's get started. First thing you need to do is go to myviewboard.com, and that's up here. And what you'll do is sign in over here on the side. And when you click sign in, it'll take you to an option to sign in with Google. You click that, don't write anything in, just click sign in with Google, and it should automatically connect you as we go through. And we can don't need that since I got all those softwares. And then what happens is it takes you to the home page here of MyViewboard. So if you are using Google Classroom as an integration, then you would actually use this Classroom button to set up that, which is kind of a neat tool. I'll show you in a separate video, but that would be the need for a Google Classroom integration. So if you needed that, or you needed a Google Drive integration, which means you can have access to anything on your Google Drive into a whiteboard. You can put a Google Doc or Google Sheets or Google Slides doc presentation. All of those can go into your whiteboard. So to do that, you can click this button that says follow me settings. When you click that, you have an option on over here in this menu on the left side for cloud integration. You click that. And when you click that, you'll see a whole bunch of options, not just Google Drive and Google Classroom. If you wanted to connect Zoom with it, or Dropbox is sometimes popular for people. You can certainly bind one of those, but I've already binded Google Drive here, and also Google Classroom, as well as Zoom. So that's how you get those connected. And then once you get those connected, when you open up your own session, which I'll go back to here in just a second. So let's go ahead and open up just the plain old whiteboard here for a second. And when I open up that whiteboard, and when I want to open any Google Drive file I have, I just click over here to the magic box, which is the second option. And that gives me an option to select my Google Drive now. So I click Google Drive, and I can open up any document in my Google Drive, things that are shared with me. So I'm going to just go scroll down here and find one particular one. I'm just going to enter this Google Slides document, and that should open up all the different slide options. I only have one slide on here, so I can just click import. And it'll create a different page for each slide as you go through. All the animations and things like that, if you like, I had snow falling in here for the December Ben's Talking Tech. So any animated GIFs or things like that won't work, any of that sort of stuff, but it just takes a still image of any of that information. So that's how you would upload something from your Google Drive. Thanks for listening.